Hi, how are you? Happy April the 17th, 2024. I am Jennifer Kirk. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. Um, I missed you guys last week, so sorry I couldn't stamp with you. I was under the weather. My son brought some nasty viruses home and it got me. So I was a little bit confined to my bed for a little while, but I am back. Not quite totally recovered, but I am here. So I'm very excited to stamp with you. So I'm going to show you a card tonight that we did in our last team meeting. So Batty Brooks demonstrated this card and I just loved it. So I want to share it with you tonight. So let's get going. I'm going to put you down to the desktop and I'm going to show you this card. All right, you guys ready? If you're here, if it's working, leave me a message that you can hear me. Okay, so you guys ready for it? Here it is. Isn't this cute? Okay, we're not making this one, but so it's just a little box. Okay, you can put your message at the back and it folds down and fits into an envelope. How cool is that, eh? And it's super easy. So this designer series paper is going away. I forgot to check if it's still available. It is while supplies last. And this designer series paper and this whole set is going away as well. Um, so isn't this cool? This is a really cool um, birthday card for, you know, a teenager or for somebody who just loves music. And again, it folds down, fits in an envelope. Okay, so we're going to do another card tonight. I'm going to show you how to make it, featuring the sweet Songbird. So this is also retiring. If you're here, please leave me a message so that I know who's watching with me. So we're gonna do that card using the sweet Songbirds, which is also retiring. And the punch, the Song Builder punch, is on half price right now. So you can get this for an amazing price. And look at how adorable these guys are. They're so cute. Okay, so so these are on the last chance list. This is on sale. This is not. While supplies last. Okay, once they're gone, but they're gone for good on April 30th. So only a couple more weeks. Hi, Heather. How's it going? Only a couple more weeks that you can get your hands on some of these amazing products. I'm also featuring another paper that is going away. It is called Forever Love, and this is a specialty paper. There's some really beautiful gold foils in here. Okay, so let's get started on the card. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm still, as I said, I'm still not recovered, but let's see. Let's play. All right. So your card base is 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. Okay, and we're gonna score it. Take it this way, and we're gonna score it at 2, 4, 6, and 8. So 2. Okay, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So we end up with a bunch of score lines here. All these panels are all the same size, and then we end up with a little small one here. So what we want to do is we want to measure at, so we're going to take it this way, and then we're going to go and we're going to score it lengthwise at 2. But we're only going to score it up to this panel here, okay? So we're going to score it from here, here, here. So we're going to score it from the 0 to 2, the 4, and we're going to stop at the 6. Okay, so I'm stopping at the 6. Okay. So we have a panel here that is 2 and a panel here that is 2 1/4. So the panel that is 2 1/4 is going to be the bottom of our card. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut from the top to the score line on the 2-inch side. Okay, so I'm just going to cut here to the score line. I'm going to cut here to the score line. I'm going to cut here to the score line. And then on this one, I'm going to make a little panel. So I'm just going to cut down and cut it on an angle. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to fold these. These ones are actually going to fold outside, just like this, just like that. Okay. And this one is going to stay up. Do you see? See how easy that is? It just makes our box just like that. So I'm going to trim this corner down. I didn't come far enough down. Hi guys, make sure you leave a message so that I know you're here. So I'm just going to give this one a quick cut. So for those of you that missed the beginning, this was a card that was demonstrated in our team meeting by Batty Brooks, and she did an awesome job, and I just love the folds. So we are going to make that tonight. Here's one that I did, so just so you know where we're going if you missed the beginning. And here's another one, and we are going to use the Sweet Songbirds. Okay, so that is that. Now we have a piece that is 1 by 3. I hope that's 1 by 3. Yes, 1 by 3. Okay, and we're going to score this at half on this side, and we're going to score this at half on this side. Okay, and we're going to fold these like a Z. So it's one's going to go this way and one's going to go this way. And this is our little piece that it's going to go in our box. All right. So we're going to put these off to the side. Now I have a bunch of little pieces of DSP. Isn't this DSP gorgeous? So we have 3 pieces that are 1 7/8 by 1 7/8 of one design. And we have another 3 pieces that are 1 7/8 and 1 7/8 of another design. So one of these will be the top that will fold down, and one of these will be underneath. So you have to decide which one you want on the underneath and which one you want on the top. All right, so I'm probably going to do them this way. And then we have another piece of DSP, which is 1 7/8 by 2. So these are tiny, tiny bit bigger. And these obviously are going to go along the bottom panel. Okay. And then we have another piece of DSP. This one, I'm losing my voice, is 1 7/8 by 4. And this will actually be our back. And then we have a piece to go on the back that we can write on. Okay, so there's lots of little pieces. I am feeling much better, Claire. Thank you. The only thing that I still have is fatigue. So by this time of the night, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm not going to lie. It's, yeah. But other than that, I am doing really good. I'm feeling much better. Thank you for asking. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to decorate our box right now. So I'm going to take my 3 pieces of the larger DSP. So these are the ones that are 2 inches, and we're going to glue them down to the bottom. I've done a lot of the work ahead on this card because I wasn't sure if I would be functioning by this time of night. So I did quite a bit of the stamping. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. Hi, Cindy. How are you doing? How's the weather there? We had spring arrive, and now it was rainy and cold today. And apparently we're supposed to be having some pretty nasty storms moving through, and they've put some tornado watches up. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if they're still on as of today. They were supposed to be coming. But okay, so that's that. Now I want the leaves to be on the outside, so it doesn't really matter what direction they go. So we're just going to stick these on. These are, if you have directional DSP, then you're going to have to worry about which way they're going. These aren't. And you can use the same pattern of DSP here if you want. You don't have to do two different ones, but I like the look of it. Okay, so that goes like that. And then we want to put these DSPs on here. Okay, which way? Let me just figure out my box. So this is going to go like this. So these are going to go this way. So I'm going to put it up like that, so that I know which way it's going. Isn't this a neat fold? I just love it. That'll make 5-6 days straight of wind. Ugh. I guess wind is better than snow. I have colleagues in Calgary that went from 15 degrees one day, Celsius, down to 8 inches of snow when they woke up in the morning. I laughed at them. I shouldn't, because then we'll probably get it. If we get snow, it'll be my fault, because I laughed at them. All right, there we go. Okay, and then this piece of DSP is going to be going on the inside of our box that we're going to see coming down this way. So I want to glue it this way. See how I keep putting the box together just so I can visualize how it's going to go. All right. So that is it. Our box is together. Okay. So all we're going to do then is we're going to put some adhesive along here, and we're going to glue that together. So you can use whatever kind of adhesive you want. I will use tear and tape? No, because I can't find it. I will use some seal press. Whoops, as I throw things across my craft room. So I'm just going to put some, oh, and I'm going to rip my card. This stuff is like glue with me. It's a love-hate relationship. Okay. But what I love about it is it's perforated. So if you go over the edge, all you need to do is flip it over and you're good to go. Okay. So I'm just going to lie that flat, and then I am just going to line this up right along the bottom and right along the top. And there we go. Our card is together. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now we want to put a little piece in here so that we can put some decorations on it. So do you see how I made it a Z? Okay. You see how it's a Z? So that the flaps are going to be going in opposite directions, so that when I glue this in here and I collapse the box, it will lie flat. Okay. So that's why you want a Z. You don't want it going like these flaps going in the same direction, because then it's not going to lie down the right way. So you do want it a Z. We're just going to put a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue here, and then we're going to stick it in. Just like that. Okay, I am going to use liquid glue, so I have a tiny bit of time to line it up and get it straight. Okay. So I'm just going to fold this down so I can get my creases going the way I want. And I'm just going to stick this one in, and I'm doing it just off of center. And this one here. Can you guys see that? Hopefully you can, eh? Just like that. Okay. And now all we need to do is decorate. So I have mostly cut out these guys. We have a birdie sitting on the nest that we're going to put together. I do need to get these guys to sit down. Ugh. I didn't burnish them well enough. Okay, so we're going to put this bird together and we're going to stick it right here at the front. So let me glue that down. And then we'll finish stamping our birds. As I said, I did most of these ahead just because I wasn't sure what kind of condition I was going to be in. So we have a mama sitting on the nest. And then I'm just going to put some glue here and we're going to glue her down to the front of the card there. Okay. If you're going to put tall things on here, and if you do want to do layers, you can use window sheets to pop things up. So if I want to have this bird lower and this bird higher, I could stick it on a window sheet, and maybe we will. What you do want to do is you want to, okay, now this isn't going to work. You want to, if you are going to elevate things, you do want to have an envelope handy nearby just to make sure that it will fit into your envelope. Okay, so we don't want to go too much higher than this, so otherwise it won't fit into the envelope. All right, it can go this way, so you can go a little bit higher, but just keeping that envelope handy so that you know where you're going with it. All right, so I thought that this might be cute to do a little sign. A little birdie told me, and we can hang that maybe not, maybe we'll just do the sign, but let's see. Okay, so I need to finish my stamping here. I almost stamped on that thinking it was my scrap. It's not my scrap. So I'm going to do a wing so we can attach the wing. So I am using boho blue. Okay. And give that a clean. So you guys doing well? Are you getting ready for the spring and the summer? Oh, you want to make one, Claire? It's so easy. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Cindy. It is such a cute card and it's so much fun to make. Okay, I'm just going to stick this one up here just so that when I punch it out. This one I'm using Moody Mauve. We'll move those out of the way. And these are really easy to fussy cut. If you don't have, you know what? We're going to be fussy cutting them anyway because they're not part of the punch. That's why I didn't have them ready. This one here, you could use this one as a wing. This is actually the belly. So if you wanted to do a different color belly, you could punch that. And that is part of the punch, but this little guy isn't. So we'll just fussy cut them. It will take me a second, although I don't have my glasses on again. I really got to remember to put my glasses on to cut. So we're going to be opening up the trailer soon. That's always, to me, the beginning of summer, spring season is when we get to go camping. It's not really camping, it's a trailer, but to me it's camping. We're out of the city. That's what I like. And I get to hang out with my friend Heather, who's up there, who's watching tonight. Okay. Have you guys seen the new catalog? Have you seen the new in colors? Oh my goodness. I love them. Which is your favorite? Okay. And if you guys are demos, you can order. So don't forget your pre-order. Okay, before we glue all these down, let's put faces on them. Kind of need faces, don't we? Okay, so we're going to put cute little eyes here. Look at them. Oh, adorable. There are different eyes, but I just put these guys on. And what color should we do the beak? Let's do one of the new colors. How about that? Peach pie. We have lots of pies. I think somebody who names these colors likes food. What do you think? Okay. Oh, my ink pads are very juicy and I put way too much on. Isn't this a beautiful color? Love it. Okay, there we go. Now I really have no idea how I'm going to put this together. Let's see. So we've got our birdie sitting here. Let's put our wings on. I guess I should put the right color on. It would look awfully funny having a rose wing on. Well, that's kind of going the wrong way, isn't it? That's fine. Let's put this one on this. We'll put the big one on. It is a bit too big for the wing, but it's going the direction I want it to go in with him sitting down. There we go. That looks better. It's just a bit too big. He's got big wings. All right. So now what? Now what are we going to do? I am going to grab a piece of cellophane. Just give me 1 second. If you don't have window sheets, you can use the part that comes with your stamp set. You know how we get, oh, mine's already gone. We get a flimsy piece and then we get a stiffer piece. You can use the stiffer piece as a window sheet. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut off a tiny piece here in case I want to elevate one of these birds. Okay, let's see. Do we want to do that? This thing moved on me. I want it back further. I want it back further. Okay, we're going to put the blue one here, and then we're going to put the pink one here, and we're going to lift the pink one up. So we're going to put a glue dot on the back. Okay, and I'm going to stick this onto here. And then we are going to stick this right like that. So it's going to come up over, and the blue one's going to be down like that. Okay, so let's glue her down, or him down. It's a him. Pretty birds are boys. And, oh, I put the glue on the wrong side. Shoot. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Let's just wipe that off. Okay, and I'm just going to put some powder on here so it doesn't stay sticky. Okay, so now I want the glue on the back of him. Told you tonight was going to be a little bit rough. Which set are you going to use to make it, Claire? Okay, we want the face popping out just like that. The only tricky part about this is if you have fat fingers like me, getting it to sit where you want it to sit. Okay, I'm just going to hold it here. Da, 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 da. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, and then this one we are going to stick right just like that. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put some seal on the bottom. Okay, and again, keep in mind you want to be able to fit it in an envelope. Okay, so I'm just going to stick it just like that. Isn't that cute? Can you guys see? He's falling over. That's not cute. There we go. Okay, and then when you, oh, my thing fell apart. Okay, so then when you fold it, your birds look like this. Isn't that sweet? Love it. Okay. So now we need to decide. I don't think I'm going to put the branch, but this little sign we could put right here. A little birdie told me we could just stick it on here. And then we're going to put happy birthday on the back. How does that work? Does that work for you guys? Okay. A little birdie told me. I think I'm going to make a bunch of these. I have some birthdays coming up. And I think this would be a really cute card. A little birdie told me you've got something to celebrate. Or it's your special day. Which one do we want? Let's just check if it's your special day will actually fit on this. Yep, it's your special day will. Or you've got something to celebrate, because then it could be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be a birthday, but it can be a birthday. Okay, now what color do we want to do this in? Boho blue? Nah, let's do it in Moody Move. How does that sound? I'm not even looking at you guys. All good? I'm like, you're sounding much better. Did you tell us you're still tired? I am, Kathy. I still have the fatigue, but I'm way better. It's just the fatigue that's still hanging on, but it's getting better each day. So every day is a little bit better than the day before. So that's good. It was rough, I'll tell you. I never want that again. I know I will get it again, but I never want it again. Okay, and then we're just going to glue that there. Okay, and you can still write on it. Once I glue it down, we can flatten it, and you'll still be able to write decently. I'm actually going to flatten it to put this on so I can get it somewhat straight. Here we go. All right. So, which ones do you like the best? Do you like the little birdies? Do you like the balloons? Or do you like the Music Man? All right. Let me know which one you like. I hope you guys have enjoyed this card. It was a lot of fun to make. I'm just loving this this fold. So thank you, Batty, for showing us how to do it in our team meeting. We get together a couple times a month, and we always do some creating and some crafting together. So if you are interested in joining a team, we have an amazing community. All right, guys, have a great week. Thank you so much for watching, and we will talk soon. Take care. I gotta find my mouse. And have a great night, okay? Stay warm, stay dry, and don't blow away if you go outside. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye for now.